In a quaint little bookshop nestled in the corner of Serenity Street, hidden somewhere between the thrillers and the encyclopedias, sat Tilly, the magical teacup. Tilly wasn't just ordinary china. She held the power to shrink to a minuscule size, allowing her to travel inside the wonderful world of children's storybooks. One quiet afternoon, as the sun peeked through the shop's dusty windows, Tilly felt a familiar tingling sensation. Her next adventure was calling. She glanced at the shelf and saw the whispering tree of Wonder Woods positively glowing. With a slight shimmer, Tilly shrank down and leaped gracefully into the book's vibrant cover. Upon landing in the enchanted world, Tilly was greeted by the lush expanse of Wonder Woods. The trees, with leaves of emerald and amber, whispered sweet melodies that danced in the breeze. In the midst of this magical forest stood Lila, the kind-hearted princess of the realm, looking distraught. "Oh, Tilly, thank goodness you've come." Lila sighed in relief. "I've lost my slipper, and without it, I cannot attend the royal dance this evening." Tilly twirled, her dainty porcelain edges glistening. "Don't worry, my dear Lila. Together, we'll find it." Determined, they set off, following the whispers of the trees which seemed to guide them toward the heart of the forest. Their journey led them to the Dragon's Glen, where a timid dragon named Felix sat gloomily. His wings were as magnificent as a sunset, yet amused and drooped sadly by his sides. "Perhaps Felix has seen your slipper," Tilly suggested kindly. Upon inquiry, Felix nodded. "I did see a little shoe, but it tumbled off the cliff when I tried to retrieve it," he confessed, his eyes downcast. Tilly, ever resourceful, smiled warmly. "Would you help us retrieve it? Maybe, in return, I can teach you to fly," she proposed. With renewed hope, Felix agreed. Supported by Tilly's encouragement and Lila's gentle patience, Felix discovered the strength in his wings. Soon, they soared through the skies of Wonder Woods, finding the slipper safely nestled on a ledge. Returning triumphant to the castle, Lila slipped on her shoe just in time for the dance, while Felix proudly showed off his newfound flying skills, delighting the guests with aerial displays. As for Tilly, she settled back onto the shelf of the bookshop, content in the knowledge that another tale had been set right, knowing that in this world, the joy of imagination and reading opened doors to countless adventures.